Hey guys, and welcome to a guide on how to make gold using alchemy. And this is generally something I picked up after I leveled my alchemy to full, and this is how I make a lot of gold. Like, I started off with 3k gold, and now I have like 41k. Like, seriously, I've just spent about 5k on all these materials, mostly the golden lotuses because they're expensive as shit. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you what to make and what I make and how it's benefits me. So yeah, first off you need two add-ons, like you absolutely need them. First is called Postal. This is for when you buy everything, and you'll have a lot of stuff coming through your mail and everything, especially with the auction house and everything. So you're gonna need an open all button that just brings everything into your bag and keeps it there. That's what you need. It just opens it for you. That's great. The second one you need is called Auctionator, which basically lets you sell at a thing like this. Let's say if I go sell Golden Lotus right now, and it will say they're selling for 60 gold right now a piece. Obviously, that's like a ripoff on my server because you can get them for like 50 or less. So I already bought out all the cheap ones, and that was all that's left there, so I didn't buy those. So basically, my golden lotuses on my thing are like 50 gold, 55 gold, more or less, around there. So on your server, it might be different. And the idea of this is to go in your alchemy, and you'll see here, flasks. Since I'm a flask master, which I recommend you seriously be one if you do follow this guide, is as your real life gold making thing. I don't know. So there's lots of different flasks here. First, what you gotta do is watch the auction house, like at least for a week. Every single day, watch the prices of each flask, because sometimes they change. Like, see, this one here is worth 32 gold, right? But there will be that one random day where it goes up to 82, and you think, oh, I'm gonna make a shitload of these because they're so fucking expensive and they sell for so much. But then the day after that, they're back to their price at 32, and then you're stuck with 100 of these fucking flasks at a rip-off price where you're losing all of your gold. So basically, yeah. So basically, on my realm, this one is worth a lot. So I got my golden lotuses for like at least 50 to 55 gold each. They can sell for about like 75 gold here. If you look under their auction thing, it says 75 gold. And yeah, and because I'm a flask master, I have a chance to duplicate more than one flask as I make them. So that's pretty cool. So like, if I make 123 flasks here, I might end up with like probably 170, 180 flasks because of the like procs and stuff like that, which in turn makes you a shitload more gold. As for the silkweed, this is pretty cheap. I don't know on your guys' realms, but it's pretty cheap on mine, and I don't really take that into account a lot because I make a shitload of gold anyway, because the stuff I make doubles in the money I get back after I buy the freaking mats and stuff. So let me go ahead here and quickly make all these goddamn flasks, and then I'll cut back to you in a second. Okay, so now that that is done, let's see how many we have. We have about, let's see, in our bags we have 143. Okay, so it's not much of a thing, not many of them procced, but it's still more than, it's 20 more than what we had, and that's at least more than 10-15% thing. So as you can see, what I want you guys to do is check the prices for at least a week on the auction, because otherwise you're gonna be selling the same thing at one price for ages, and it's gonna suck. Like, seriously, you want to sell this as quick as you can and as effectively as you can, basically. So yeah, basically get your prices in your head. Like, you should know what something sells for. If you don't, then don't bother going in straight into it, because you will lose money. Alchemy is all about spending money to make money. If you don't have money, it's very difficult to make money, and if you buy the wrong things and screw everything up, you're gonna go broke. Yeah, you're gonna go straight up broke. So generally what I do is, for like a week or two, I just buy all the golden lotuses under a certain price that I set for myself, like under 55 gold. Everything under there, I buy like every damn golden lotus. And then at one point I'll have like 600 freaking Flask of the Warm Suns, and those sell for quite a lot. That's like all of this gold mixed up into one thing, and that's insane. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, I spent about 5k buying all the mats for that. let me do some calculations here. We had 143 flasks that we think they're selling at 25. Auction house cut should put that at 172 or something like that. So 143 times 72. Why did I say 172? Yeah, so it's 143 times by 72 equals 10,000 gold. Okay, so I spent 5,000 getting this, and I'm gonna get 10,000 gold if it sells. That is a freaking double. Now imagine this with 600 flasks. Yeah, that's how I make my money. That's how I do it. That's pretty insane, right? Yeah. Okay, so give this a shot, guys, and that's pretty much how most people make their gold with alchemy. If you were wondering how all these alchemists make so much fucking gold, some of them do it better than me because I'm fairly new to this. I've just been doing it for a month or so, and I've been making shitloads of gold, so it's pretty fun. But it takes time to watch the auction house, and you have to come on at random times to find different prices, and keep an eye out in the trade chat for people selling things for cheaper than you can get them on auction, which is a fucking bargain. Like once I got like hundreds of golden lotuses for only 10 gold, and I sold my flasks for like 69 gold at that point of time. God, I made so much gold that day. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and do try it out. See ya.